Yes, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. We've got a little bit of a different one today because on this channel, we normally talk through the process that's going to get you the lean and strong looking physique. But today, I want to delve into mindset a little bit more because it isn't just training splits, macros and all that stuff that's going to get you looking like you lift. It's also what's going on behind here as well. So we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about your language and why it's an important part of the process. Because in 5 years of coaching, I've seen a distinct difference between the people that go on to build the lean and strong looking physique versus the people that say they want those things but struggle to achieve it. And the people that hit rhythm, find consistency when it comes to transforming their body, find their flow and look at their progress pictures every 6 weeks and see the physical changes they want are the ones who are intentful with their words. Now, something I do with my one-to-one clients is when they send their check-in video over of them talking through their week, what's going well, their wins, any challenges they faced, I'll ask them to talk through what their plan is for the next week, what success would look like for them. And the people who, like I said, do well, see the results they want, are talking from an angle of, I'm going to, when they're stating their intent for the next week. And what I mean by that when I say I'm going to is, I'm going to hit my 10K steps. I'm going to sit down on Sunday and plan my meals out for the week. I'm going to get up on my first alarm to get outside for a walk before I start work. But on the other side of the coin, the people that find themselves in that stop-start nature, hitting the reset button on a Monday, they speak differently. And obviously they're working with me, so we address this. But they're talking from the lens of, I hope, I'll try. I hope I can be more consistent this week. I'm going to try and get out for a walk on Tuesday after work. I'm going to try to eat better. But you see those words there, hope, I'll try. They leave the door open for the things that you know that you need to do to get you moving forward not happening. But you see those words there, hope and try. They leave the door open for the things that you know you need to do to get you moving forward to not happen. And that's where the excuses creep in. I tried to go for a walk, but it was raining. Or I tried to eat better, but my other half wanted to order a takeaway and then I caved in. Now, yeah, obviously you need to try. We've got to put effort in to get to where we want to be. But I'm going to versus I'll try. If you say it out loud yourself, think about the thing that you know that you need to get done but have been maybe putting off for the last couple of weeks. There'll be something. Now, if you sit there and state, I'm going to do the thing versus I'll try do the thing, I hope I can do the thing, there's a different shift in your energy when you say that, right? When you say I'm going to, you feel more intentful. You trick your brain into thinking it's going to happen. Like, I'm the sort of person that does this thing. I'm gonna do it, right? Like, if I do it myself now, I'm going to go for a walk on my lunch break. Like, I actually am. Like, I don't even doubt myself. Like, yeah, cool, that's the plan. I'm gonna go do that. Versus if I say I'm gonna try go for my walk, it's like, oh, but maybe I'll get distracted by scrolling on Instagram on the sofa and it doesn't happen. Or, you know, the excuses creep in. Even saying that, I felt nothing, like I've already forgotten about it. And I wasn't even gonna go into this today, but we can also apply this to the way you see yourself, your identity. We can apply this very same line of thinking here too. And some people will say things like, I'm not a morning person, I'm a snacker, I'm not someone who goes for walks in the rain. And I genuinely believe what you tell yourself, the direction you set your mind in, is the way that you're going to behave. So it's no wonder you don't do those things if you're telling yourself, I'm the sort of person who doesn't do X, Y, Z. I could even extend this to social situations. If you're talking about, you know, oh, I've got to leave early because I've got a coach now, so I've got to train early tomorrow morning. You're going to leave the door open to your friend trying to convince you of, stay a little bit later, it's okay. It doesn't matter if you miss one session. Versus if you say, right, I'm bouncing, I've got gym tomorrow morning. Boom, done. Complete different shift in energy, and that person who you're talking to is gonna feel it off you, and they're not even gonna question you what you're doing. It's like, cool, conviction, you're the person that goes to the gym in the morning, cool, see you later. Even if we look at vegans, one day they wake up and say, I'm a vegan, and suddenly they just stop eating meat, and that's their way of life. And I know that because I was a vegan for probably about 18 months. It's exactly what I did, but we're not gonna get into that. That's a weird phase of my life that I went through, to be honest. But anyway, let me not digress. The point of the video is your language matters. And if there's anything that you take forward from this video, it's that you need to be mindful about the way you speak around the process. It's gonna transform how much easier it is for you to transform your body instead of you putting up invisible barriers and making it harder than it needs to be. But that's the video for today. If there's anything that's resonated with you in this video, drop me a comment below, drop me a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. There'll be a link in the description if you're interested in working with me. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.